Hey guys, this is WoodysGamertag, and I am one of the founding partners of HuetGaming.com. So here's how it started. Probably 4 months ago, I had a subscriber come to me and say that I should do a YouTube video where I linked people together, where instead of everyone just wanting to play with me, you could play with each other, play for the objective, run into better people than you would if you just grabbed randoms, and work as a team. And it was wildly successful. Next to the charity drive that I did, it was probably the most satisfying thing I've done with the YouTube channel yet. So that was really cool. Then I took it to the next level and I built a web application. And with the web application, it had some nice features that you don't just have on a text page. It was easier to search. You could filter people out. Like if you're a PC player, then you're probably not interested in all the console guys who might be flooding the page. If you're in Europe, it was a little easier to find guys. And so that was a good thing. But the site had some problems. It got hacked a couple times. People had to re-enter their information. And that aspect of it was a big fail. Now we've taken it to the next level, and I'm pretty excited about the stuff that's on Huet Gaming now, and I'm really excited about the stuff that will be coming in Huet Gaming. So first thing I'm going to do is log in. When you make your profile, it's going to bounce you over here and ask you to fill out a whole bunch of stuff. In sharing gamer tags, this is where you put the information about yourself. So some of the downsides of the previous one is that let's say you had an Xbox and a PS3. My answer to you then was, well, make 2 records. And my answer to you now is, well, check both boxes because you're all set. People say, well, sometimes I play Battlefield, sometimes I play Call of Duty, and I have to make a record for each one of those. And my answer then was yes. My answer now is no. We can support multiple things, and that's a good thing. The play style. And we have more choices for playstyle, and we can add more if we find other ones that are different and not redundant to the ones we have. Drop your age in here. That is my real birthday, so you can send me presents if you like. Additional info. This is something that people asked for a lot. It only shows in your profile at the moment. We might change that, but guys wanted to add notes other than I want sniper lobbies. They wanted to say more about themselves. Like, I'm a polite guy. I rarely curse people out in the forums. I'm really witty with your mom jokes. Whatever it is you want to put in your additional info, then you can drop that in here. And we have some different gamer tags for the places that you play and what you're looking for. So that's how you fill out your profile. Now let's look at sharing gamer tags and what you have when you're. Here's the new sharing gamer tags. So this is the new site, and you can see there's 180 people in there now. But if you're watching this video, if this is on YouTube, that number's probably gone up by a lot, and I'm pretty psyched about that. And I'm going to search. So you can search for the usernames or your different Xbox, Xbox, PSN, etc., whatever they call their ID. But I'm going to run a sample search. I'm going to say I'm looking for people that play the Xbox. I want them to be on Eastern time. Now, these time zones may change. I don't know. But we tried to get a list that wasn't enormous and the right bang for the buck. So what we did is we listed out the Americas, the Australias, India. There's like 1.2 billion people all in one time zone, so the big bang for your buck. And then we had this notion that people in other parts of the world, especially Europe, they knew their UTC time zone. So we just put the offsets in there, and you can rock with that. Language. I didn't realize that... some people needed language. People were being discriminated against. Like, guys spoke French and they're being called names. So this is a feature that came from a subscriber. We can put your language preference in there. Age. Here's another one. So a lot of people wanted searching on age in the previous sharing gamer tags video. And the trouble with that is, let's say you're 16 years old. You're not looking for other 16-year-olds. You might be compatible with anyone who's, 15 to 18. So you can go in here now and say, I want to play with guys who are between 15 and 18 years old, and you're good to go. Or maybe you're in college and you want to play with guys who are between 18 and, we'll go all the way up. And those are the guys that you can play with. I want guys who, play game battles and do your thing. Anyway, Modern Warfare will find users, and there it is. So that was a lot of criteria. There's only 3 of them. One of them's me. I'm in here. So you can go through, select what you're looking for in people. If I widen the age, I bet I find more guys. There's 12. So this is what the new Sharing Gamer Tags application looks like. One of the things that you'll never see that I'm really happy to have now are reliable backups. So I'm not calling out or challenging hackers. Heaven no. But if bad things happen now, then you won't be losing your data anymore. We have it all backed up, and we can restore it, and that'll be a real nice thing. So that's a win for sure. So you go on here, you can find a guy, a Danny C. send him a message, and he's looking for people who want to play game battles with him and win some games in pubs. So this is a win. This is the sharing gamertags application. It's better than anything I've had before. The searching is better. The entering the data is better. The systems behind it are better, and I'm excited about that. But that's only half of what I have to show you. The other part is the forum. Now, a lot of guys have come to me and said that I should have a forum, and I was like, I don't know. What are we going to do with this thing? And I eventually turned over and said, all right, you're right. We ought to have a forum. We can connect people, the sort of people who are on my channels, and I think we're going to get a lot of other YouTube directors involved in this and turn this into a really popular forum where the entire YouTube community, that's not just the directors, but also the subscribers, can get together and talk to each other and etc. And personally, I'm going to be really active in this forum. So last night before I went to bed, I took my YouTube messages and I got them down to 0. I answered all of them. And now I've answered a couple throughout the day, but look, I got another one just roll in. I've had almost 400 messages come in today, and I'm not able to keep up. I really value my connection to my subscribers, but I'm not able to do it on a one-on-one basis in messages anymore. I literally get hundreds and hundreds of them every single day. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to be active on these forums. If you have a message you want to send to me, post up a new forum topic. If you have a question for people in general or a suggestion for the podcast or whatever that is, drop it in off topics, introduce yourself, do your thing. And let me know what you think. So I'll be on these forums all the time. I may end up leading it in posts. I don't know. But the way to communicate with me now is not through YouTube messages, but through the Huppet.com gaming forum and or HuppetGaming.com forum. And I'll be over here, be looking for things, and we can talk. So there'll be more coming out of Huppet Gaming, and I'm pretty excited about that. I think we'll have videos for you at one point and all sorts of things. And the objective with this whole thing is to improve gaming experience. We're looking to take this to the next level and make it, we want really happy customers. If I could make a living off of making your gaming experience better than it is now, then that would be a dream for me. So I hope this goes really well. Anyway, check it out. There's a new sharing gamertags. Hook up with some people. And like I said in a previous video, don't just put your gamertag out there and hope that people stroll along and find you. That's not how you take home the prom queen. The way to take home the prom queen is to reach out there and get somebody. Go to the Sharing Gamertags app, search someone, send them a message on Xbox or PSN or through Huppet Gaming. We have messaging too that we can go and send people messages. If you find a guy you like, grab him and send him a message. Go be that guy. Go be that leader. Send him a message. Hook up with him and play with him. And when you do that, then you'll get what you're looking for. You'll get teams that just roll through other private lobbies or public lobbies. You'll get wins all night long, and you'll have a better time than you would if you just jumped in there by yourself and went solo. So anyway, this is Huppet Gaming. It's going to make your gaming more fun than it was before.